So there's a lot of people on the internet wondering whatever happened to the Warlock Custom van from the movie Rock and Roll High School. And here it is. She's sure seen some better days, of course. Doesn't much resemble the original van. Actually, it's starting to resemble the original van a little more and more the more I touch it. I chased this van for about 6 years, and after a lot of begging and pleading with the previous owner, Frank Jackson, who I consider a friend of mine now, we've been through a lot together with this van. I finally got her, and I've taken on the task of trying to make her look more and more like the original movie van built by Gary Glenn in 1975. I found the original holes for the windows, and of course here they've covered up the tail lights, which I've got all the panels, and I've got a couple parts vans to try to do this van correctly. I've got a front clip secured. The roof skin's been replaced, which is kind of cool because I really don't want to put a sunroof in it like it originally had, because that's just more leaks. Jay Warner got this van in the 70s and had put like a Testarossa kit. You guys have probably seen some pictures of it, so I'm systematically removing that and trying to find the original sheet metal, which is in really good shape. There's not really any rust to speak of on this van, considering it spent a lot of its time in California back in the 70s. He had tried to fill this body line with Bondo and smooth it out and give it a custom look, so I'm taking a heat gun and a gasket scraper and scraping all that Bondo back out down to bare steel, and gonna try to dolly out some body work and then come back in and work it a little bit more, you know, put a little bit less body work, filler in there. But she's coming along. The shitty thing is they bead welded these windows shut, so I'm having to go around and find the original window holes, then grind the welds down and try to preserve the original window holes as best as possible, which is, it seems like it's going okay. As you can see, I got all the Testarossa stuff ground out down here down to the original metal, which is in good shape. I've got a lot of parts collected for it. Wheels and mirrors and door handles, and there's the original slider door, which I'll be working on soon. The porthole windows, of course, that were in it. I found some set of those. You know, I'm plugging away at it. So if you guys ever wondered maybe where it went, it's in my garage. And it's going to be the Warlock once again. The good thing is Frank Jackson had already rebuilt the engine and transmission and rear end and everything, so mechanically this thing actually does run and drive. Probably just don't want to drive it the way it is right now. So I got a long road ahead of me, but figured you guys would like to see at least maybe where it's at this point and call me an idiot. I'm a glutton for punishment, but I love this thing. Bring it back for everybody to see and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Wish me luck.